Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin. It is Monday, and that means it is time for Yarn Management Monday. This week, we are pulling another box from storage. I'm hoping we have enough space for this box, because this box is problematic. Okay, so this is the strangest dimension box I have ever gotten from Michaels. Now, this is the box that this yarn came in. There was some space, so I shoved some other yarn. I think it might have been yarn I got from Walmart. I don't know, but I didn't show this because, 2 months ago, Caron came out with some new Caron Cakes colors. And I was super excited. I bought them. But for some reason, this box took forever to arrive, and it just felt old news by the time I got it. So I sealed it back up, sent it to storage, and we soon discovered there is no good way to fit this into the storage situation that we have. So I'm going to take this opportunity to open it, share it with you guys, and just get it onto the shelves up here, so I can hopefully get it into use. And this will be perfect for my Caron, Use the Caron video series I'm doing. Not that I'm anywhere close to being done with those anniversary cakes. But it was Walmart yarn. I'd gone to Walmart, and the big Walmart by where Brian works has a good supply of Mandala bonus bundles. The Walmart closest to us doesn't even have bonus bundles. But I saw they had 2 Meowth colorways, so I nabbed them. They did have, that's the one that consistently has, I'm sorry, this is not Meowth. This is Chewy. This is Chewy. That's the one that consistently has Meowth, and I pick it up there. But I'm using the Meowth in my Dragon Mosaic blanket. So I'm not going to pick up any more for the time being. But what is this? A Mandala bonus bundle is 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 1,181 yards, 1,080 meters, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic, lightweight 3. It is a very, very thin 3, probably more akin to a Sport 2. They want 3.5 millimeter knitting needles and a 5 millimeter crochet hook. Like I said, it was Chewy, made in Turkey. I love Chewy because it's such great neutral colors that can go with so many. It's a kind of a stony gray, a very light tan, a darker gray, a bluish leaning gray, and then like 2 other tannish brownish colors. And it's just, it can go with so many colors. I love gray as a neutral because it can take on so many characteristics of other colors. But now, to get to the Caron cakes, they're the big cakes. Big cakes. I got, looks like I got 2 of this one, which is Love It. I love that they have Love It in other languages too. So it's Me Encanta for Spanish, and then it's is it Jéami? Anyway, beautiful pinks and purples, of course, and some reds. You know why I got this. There is only one little lady that would need 2 of these big cakes. It is a medium 4, 5 millimeter knitting needles and crochet hook, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 603 yards, 551 meters, made in China. And like I said, this is 1, 2, 3 colors of pink, a red, 2 shades of purple, and then there's like a mulberry-ish color in between it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. And then we got since I got 2 each of 4 different colors. So let's see. Is this the same color? Did they pack them all together? Some of them are on their side. Some of them are just stacked like this. We'll see. Yep, this is the same as well. 2 of the blue-green. I got all the new colors. This is Deep Lake. All the stats are the same. This has 3 shades of blue, like a dark blue, a sky blue, a very pale baby blue. 3 shades of green, seafoam green to maybe a teal. I'm seeing about 6 colors in there, I think. Maybe? It's hard to tell sometimes. But that's beautiful. I quite like it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I got 2 of this neutrals. It's white and then various shades of tan. This colorway is Sandy. Don't start singing, Erin. Don't start singing. Sandy. Karen Big Cakes. Sandy. It reminds me of a sugar cookie. It's a sugar cookie. That nice dark brown you get on the bottom when it cooks. And then maybe the white's some frosting. I don't know. It's delicious. Could be a cinnamon roll. Erin might be a little hungry. Okay, there's 2 more in there. Where's the shipping label? Oh, right there. So, if I tip it like this, you won't see anything. Now I can get rid of this box. Oh, this is nice. I think this one is my personal favorite. It's very close to Centaur and the mandala colors. Oh, there's a nice knot right there. At least you can see it and you know it's coming. So this is, oh, I don't even know how, it's again neutrals, but darker neutrals than the Sandy that I'm going to call Sugar Cookie. This is, chocolate. It's literally 3 M's. M chocolate. Oh, so that's the same. I don't have to read it. 1, 2, 3, 4 shades of brown, maybe. And then a cream, and then a very dark blackish slate color. What's the best way to show you? Maybe this side. Chocolate. This is the funnest one to say. I do think this is the most Erin. I think I got 2 of each of these because of the sale. Probably. And to get to free shipping. So yeah, the Michael's order were the 8 Caron cakes. The 2 chewy mandalas were shoved in the box because I picked them up on a Walmart run. So there you go. Not much to report. I'm really hoping this all fits in a cube. Otherwise, I have made a mistake. It won't be my first, won't be my last. Yeah. Yep. This whole yarn management thing has been a challenge. Why do world events keep getting in the way of my best intentions? I don't know. I don't know. I do know I love the yarn. And having 2 of each of these means I can make a good sized throw blanket from it. That's right, 1,200 yards? 1,206 yards. 1,206 yards. Yeah, that'll make a good throw size blanket. I don't think, depends if I knit or crochet. If I knit it, I think you could probably get a twin-ish size, but I'll go for throw. Knitting just takes so much longer, as evidenced by this whole anniversary cake blanket thing. Oh, by the way, Mikey from Crochet Crowd put out a review video, and I saw Jennifer, Cinnamon Sisters, was lucky enough to find some in her stores. So I've been eyeballing 3 items on Michaels. The new anniversary cake colors, the smash cakes, and the slice of anniversary. They have 2 other new things coming out very soon. If you look at the app is hilarious because it says, you know, restock expected or stock expected, and they give you a date for one of them. So there's new colors of macchiato cakes that are very bright and gorgeous looking, and there's a new variegated cloud cake coming, not striped, variegated. I am so excited for both of those, but if you look at the expected in-stock date, it was years ago. So they were expected to be in stock in 2022 and I believe 2024. So they're a little behind. Somebody in the Michaels programming did some mistyping, I'm sure. So I don't know what to tell you there, but the 3 completely new cakes, the anniversary, slice of anniversary, and the smash cakes, all say expected to be in stock September 2nd. So there you go. That's what it shows on the app. I have not found any in store. When we went to Omaha we were going to go to the zoo, but we ended up not going to the zoo. I even checked Michael's there and didn't have them even in the big old city of Omaha. So I don't know. You're lucky if you have your hands on them. I'm still going to watch. I'm very excited. I love Karen. I love the colors they do. I like the quality of the yarn. We all have our favorites, don't we? And Karen, to me, has been a good, solid yarn choice. But I digress. I wanted to just share that. I saw Mikey post his blog review on the Crochet Crowd Facebook group, or is it page? I don't know. It's on Facebook, and I'm sure I'm in his Facebook group. But I might also follow his business page if he has one. And I don't always do the best job of checking which one it is. I just say, oh look, it's Mikey! Go. But yeah, check out Mikey for a good breakdown of what all the new cakes are. It looks like, oh, there's also a new hat cake thingy. I think it was chunky. And I think that's why I was like, maybe not so much for Aaron. But some of you may like it. Maybe it was extra bulky or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's got swatches worked up of some. He's got all sorts of info. Because, you know, he's got the in with your inspirations. So I like keeping the tabs on what Mikey's doing. I think these are all going to be blankets. I don't foresee making a sweater out of any of them. Not that it wouldn't be okay for sweater. It's softer than a Red Heart Super Saver. There you go, Aaron. You can bring the information from your brain to your mouth. But it is still a thicker yarn. I'm really liking DK and under for sweaters. The kids really like the puzzle and the gemstone yarns for sweaters. So that's nice. It's really quicker to make them their sweaters. For me personally, and maybe it's because I usually crochet if I'm going to whip them up a quick sweater, but the fabric gets a little stiff. Maybe I need to be using bigger crochet hooks if I'm making it for myself. The kids like the tighter, kind of stiffer fabric, which is weird because Chomps has the whole pants issue. I don't know if I explained that. I might have cut it out of a video. I have gone on some big sidetracks on a lot of videos lately, and I've spared you from having to follow me down those paths. But Chomps usually has, like, texture issues with clothing. He calls them cozy pants. He likes joggers. And he's so darn skinny but tall that it's really just easiest for me to whip out the serger and make him new pants, which I really need to get on since school started today. Yes. It was a super early release though, so they're already home with me. It kind of annoys me that they do that on the first day of school, but it is nice to have them back, right? Okay, I love you all. I am going to talk to you later. Let me know if you have any good suggestions for blankets or stitches you like to do with self-striping yarn. I certainly have a lot in my Ravelry and in my want to make. It's not my want to make. I use my watch later on YouTube as, ooh, I'll plop that tutorial there, that one, that one, that one, all blankets I want to make. I very, 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 very rarely color control, especially if I'm using a self-striping cake like this. If I'm going to color control, it's likely because I have my own skeins of yarn, you know, and I've got like a red, white, and blue skein, and I'm striping it myself. That's why I would color control. But these, I normally just let it flow. I embrace the chaos that is the universe. Alrighty, Erin, you've gone weird enough. I love you all, and I am going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.